guys, as you make your way in, we have about 90 seconds. Why don't you go to the back? There is a tub back there. There are these little plastic balls in there. You need to grab one. There are Sharpies there. You also need to write your name on the ball and then make your way back to your seat. You have 90 seconds. Hurry, go. Grab a ball, write your name on it, leave the Sharpie, take the ball back to your seat, and don't throw it at anybody. We're going to need that. If you're outside playing games, come on in. We got 60 seconds left. Come on in. Grab a ball. It doesn't matter the color. It doesn't matter the shape. Just kidding, they're all balls. And bring it back over here. Write your name on it, your full name, your last name, your social security number, your mother's maiden name, and your home address, please. Thank you. Come on in. We are about to get started. Grab a ball, write your name on it, leave the Sharpies. We don't have a big budget, and make your way over here. Come on in. They're coming down the stairs. Make sure you tell a friend if you see somebody sitting next to you and they don't have a ball in their hand that has the name on it. Say, hey, go grab a ball. 3, 2, 1. Haha, welcome to JHM. My name is Ryan. This is my good buddy, Matt.
Hello, my name is Matt.
I like to call him Matty.
Matty.
All right, hey, if you are
Matty.
out there, if you are outside, come on in. You are about to miss out. If you're by the trash can, hurry up, write your name.
on in.
I don't need your full name. Write your initials, write your date of birth, write something that defines you, that labels you, and bring the ball back over here and take a seat. Come on, hurry up. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
If you're still outside, come on inside. It's time to start.
And if you're watching online, grab a ball at home, take a Sharpie, write on it. Just kidding. Ask your parents. But if you want to, you can certainly play along. We're glad you're here. Thanks for tuning in. Come on in. Come on in. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. We are going to use those balls right now. So I hope you didn't put it in your pocket. I hope you didn't put it in your backpack. Pull it out, show me the ball, show me your hand, and show me your name on the ball. Perfect.
Amazing,
Matt,
amazing,
what
amazing.
are we doing right this second?
What's going to happen is you guys will have one chance to make it into this little bucket you see hanging right over me.
Wait, Matt, how many chances?
One chance and one chance only.
You guys can move anywhere in the room other than the stage. You are not allowed to stand on the stage, behind the stage, on the stage.
Nope.
You can go anywhere in the room, and you have to throw your ball one time. How many times?
Once.
One time. If you miss, you just go take a seat. If you make it, you also go take a seat. You have one chance to throw a ball with your name on it in this bucket. If you make it and you're accompanied by others, we're going to pull the bucket down, grab one out, and somebody's going to immediately win a prize right here. Matt, which prize should we give out right now?
I think we should give away
the Swedish fish?
Let's give away the Swedish fish.
Okay, perfect. We like giving away candy. You guys have 78 seconds to come up anywhere but the stage, throw your ball, see if you can make it. You get one shot. Can we get some music? There we go.
Nice.
We got one. It's a lot harder than you would think. Let's see how good. Oh, guys, stop hitting me. You get one shot.
Oh, someone made another one.
shot.
There we go. One shot
I see a couple
only.
in there. You got to get the loft. It's all about the loft. There we go.
Very
Another
nice.
one's in there.
Very nice. Oh,
That was
Lawson,
so
what
bad.
was that? Colton?
That was really bad.
That was embarrassing, Colton.
Wow.
Come on.
There we
got
go.
it. Okay, nice, nice.
Maybe next time.
Oh.
Maybe next time.
Nice try, nice try, nice try.
All right, our final few. That was really bad, sir.
good
It's
try,
okay.
good
It's
try.
okay.
It's
Take
okay,
a seat.
it's okay.
I'm going to bring this basket down. Matt, you're going to figure out who our winner is right now.
Yes, I have the responsibility of choosing one ball from this beautiful basket and seeing who walks away with a big bag of Swedish fish. Who are my Swedish fish fans in here?
Raise your hand if you like sugar.
Yeah.
You like sugar? Yeah.
Amazing. Well, looks like Rachel Harris will be walking away with a big bag of Swedish fish. Good job, Rachel.
Don't look too excited. Hey,
great job.
Good job throwing the ball. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, first try.
Hey, guys,
she got it.
If you are here for your very first time, I want you to put your hand in the air real quick. Your very first time at JHM.
Yes. First
That
time.
is not true. I have definitely seen you before. I don't know if I've seen you before.
We
had a couple liars last time. It's your first time?
Yeah.
Did somebody bring you? Did somebody bring you?
If you came here with a friend.
You just decided to come by yourself? That's amazing. Hey, Matt, tell us, what do we do for our first time?
Come on up. So if it's your first time, you will have a chance to shoot the impossible shot. Here at JHM, we have a beautiful tradition called the impossible shot. If you turn around, you will see our brand new impossible shot hanging from the door. And it is called the impossible shot, but it has been done before, so it is the possible impossible shot.
Okay, so tell us your name and what grade you're in.
Connell, and I'm in 6th.
Amazing, Connell, 6th grade. Are you excited to be here tonight? Scale of 1 to 10, like 10 super excited, 1's like, my mom forced me.
Like an 8?
Like a 10. He said like a 10. Amazing. Perfect. You're going to grab this bow right here in whatever hand you want, and you're going to grab that arrow, and you're going to yank it back, and you're going to try to hit the impossible shot. Matt, what does he win if he hits the impossible shot?
Connell, right in front of me, you will see a brand new $100 million electric scooter.
The thing goes 42 miles an hour. I'm not even lying. I'm totally lying. But you're not going to make it. Go ahead. Take a shot. See if you can do it.
One shot.
Oh, watch out below. That was really bad. Hey, thanks for coming. Go take a seat.
Get off, Connell. Good job. Good job.
Wow.
Great job.
Thank you. Thank you. Did we have any other first-timers in the audience? Any other first-timers? If you're watching online for the first time, type in the chat. We'll type back. We'll say hello. Well, perfect. Well, perfect. We are going to get right down to it, to another awesome game. This one is all about dodgeball. Who's played dodgeball before?
Oh, yeah.
Who is good at dodgeball? Raise your hand if you're good at dodgeball. Well, perfect. Everybody stand up. We're not playing dodgeball. That would be pretty chaotic. We're going to play a game about dodgeball. This one is called Where's the Ball? Guys, look me in the eyes. In the eyes right now. If you're watching online, look me in the eyes. Say, I'm going to be honest.
I'm going to be honest.
This game, I'm going to need you to be honest, okay?
Yes,
we are going to trust you to be honest with what you do. You're going to look at a picture, and there's going to be a bunch of different balls. One of them is real, and a bunch of them are fake. You're going to have to guess what number ball is the real dodgeball, okay? And you're going to have that number in your head. You can yell it out. You can put it up with your hand. But I'm going to trust you to not change your answer at the last second, okay? There's like 83 of you here and only one of me. So I'm going to be looking, but I need you to be honest. Just remember, you're at church. Jesus sees. Okay. Hey,
Jesus is watching. Here we go.
We're going to do an example. So this is just easy.
Just a practice round.
Everybody has a chance just to see what we're playing with, okay? Give us the first example. Okay. Here's a perfect example. We have 11 different choices of what the real ball could be. So you guys have to guess what number ball you think the real ball is. If you were to get it wrong, you would sit down. This is just a practice, so you can take a guess, see how the game is played. I personally think it's number 3, but what number do you think it is? Yell it out, put it up in the air.
Hold your phalanges up.
Say, it's 7, it's 7. I have no idea. All I know is I cannot do the splits like that. That looks like it hurts. 7 seconds to lock in your answer. 3, 2, 1. Oh, you're going to be honest.
Number 8.
Wow.
Ball number
8. I thought it was 3, so I would have sat down. We're all still in. You're still in.
Just a practice round. Just a practice round.
All right. Here comes the real deal. Which one is the real ball?
Which one is real?
Which one is he dodging? What ball is he dodging?
Look closely. Look closely.
I think it's number 2. What number do you think it is?
I think it's number 1.
You have 9 chances, so you can put those numbers high in the sky so that we know you're not lying or cheating.
Yes. This is the real deal. Be honest.
8 seconds. 8 seconds.
We're at church. No lying.
3, 2, 1. What is the answer? It is not number 2. It's number 6. If you said anything but number 6, take a seat. I'm sorry.
Take a seat.
You lost.
Take a seat.
It's okay. We have more. We're going to get more of you on this one, I promise. What is our next one?
Next one.
Wowza. Okay, we have 10 total options. Again, a maneuver that I definitely could not do. What number do you think it is?
What is she playing? Is she playing dodgeball?
That's dodgeball. Yes, she's playing dodgeball. This game's about dodgeball. Come on.
I thought it was soccer for a second.
All right, you have 10 options. And you have 14 seconds to come up with an answer and hold it up nice.
I'm going to guess number 4. I think she's dodging 4.
None of that. Lock in the answer. Lock it in.
I see a 7.
Lock it in.
I see a 1.
Don't change your answer.
I see 8.
Jesus knows you change your answer at the last second.
7. A lot of 7s.
3, 2, 1. What is the answer? It is
Answer
number
is
5.
5.
All right. Oh, wow. We got
Nice.
a couple
lot
of you.
out that
All right, we
round.
only have
Good
a couple
job.
left. Why don't you guys come up here in the middle and face the audience, face the nice camera,
Yes,
wave
yes,
to your
yes,
mama
yes.
on YouTube and say,
Hi, Mom.
hey,
Hey.
thanks for tuning in. The 3 of you, you can stand right next to each other, stand and face the audience.
Oh, you've only got one.
Oh, we have a
hand.
girl. We got some girl power up in
Oh.
here. I appreciate
Yes,
you.
yes,
I did
yes.
not notice you.
Amazing.
I'm so sorry.
Whoa, whoa,
Well,
whoa.
don't-
We need you standing in front of the TV. No
Wow.
cheating over here.
Wow. Wow.
Nice try, nice try.
Well, you guys are literally the worst. You cheat, I will send you home and I will not sign your cast. Okay? You know what? We're just going to like,
No cheating.
you don't need that. You don't need that. Yeah, you guys go over there. Go over there. Everybody go over there. I don't trust you. Perfect. Okay.
Here we
Show
go.
me the next one.
Next one.
What number do you think it is? You have 11 different
options.
choices.
11 options.
Audience, you are happy to help them out. What number do you think it is? Help out our friends
says
up here,
7.
or maybe don't. Maybe try to confuse them. Maybe
She
you're like,
says 7.
I'm frustrated that I got out, so I don't want you to win either.
We have a 9. What is that? 7 and 4. Okay, we got some good options.
All right, we got some differentiation,
Yeah.
and the answer is 7.
Nice. So we have, that leaves our 2 over here.
All right, tech team, do we have any more in the back, or are we fresh out of dodgeball? We got some more. We're going to do
We have
one
more.
more,
We have more.
see if we can do a little tiebreaker, girls
Knock some
versus
out.
boys.
Yeah. Next one.
Ooh, nice and easy. 3
Oh,
choices.
3 choices.
You have literally a chance, a very easy chance. Do you think it's number 1,
A very easy
number
chance
2, or number 3? Is that Harry Styles? I think it
I think
is.
so it is.
I think it is.
It is.
Oh, it's LeBron James. You're right.
LeBron James.
All right,
she
you think
says.
it's 2. You think it's 2. You guys could both be wrong. One of you doesn't want to go? All right, you're going to
He
go
thinks it's
3.
three,
She's
okay.
going to go 2, and I'm going number 1.
I'm going with 1.
Okay, let's see what the answer is. It's 2.
Oh,
We have a winner.
good
Come up on
job,
stage.
good
You're about to
job.
play the Wheel of Destiny right now.
Yes,
okay,
yes, yes.
let's review what type of prizes we got going on here. We got a Hungry Bear game. We got a llama towel. I don't know what this is. I think it's a giraffe piggy bank.
Beautiful draft.
We got Despicable
Me.
We got some games. I think we got some gift cards. We got some
yeah.
Chick-fil-A maybe.
Good
we
stuff.
got
Some
a
good stuff.
Whole lot of prizes. Lily,
Yes.
are you excited to win a prize right now?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
you're
you
excited. We'll go over to the wheel. The wheel should be coming up in approximately 7 seconds.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There it is. All right, and give us a nice little virtual spin.
Oh.
Try again. There we go.
Nice. That's a beautiful spin. Beautiful spin.
Lily, you're going home with a brand new car. You're going home with a llama towel.
All
All right, you can pick this nice JHM one, or you can pick this llama one that has sunglasses.
Your choice, Lily. Oh,
You want
she's
the
going for
last minute change.
change
She
her
wants
mind,
the
change
llama
her
one.
mind.
Thank you so
Good
much for playing.
job, Lily.
It's also
Good
kind of
job,
like
good
a
job, good
blanket.
job.
It's amazing. It's amazing. Well,
Great
guys,
job.
we have a ton of fun planned for today. We had some fun games, some prizes, some snacks. We're going to hear an awesome message by Josh all about labels. But before we do that, we have some awesome opportunity to worship. So get yourself ready. We're going to turn down the lights. You guys are going to stand on up, and we are about to worship.
Worship.
Here we go.
Worship time.
Hey everyone, welcome to JHM. We are so excited that you guys came out to worship with us. Let's put our hands together just like this. Let's sing this out. Let praise. Let praise be a weapon that silences the enemy. Let praise be a weapon that conquers all anxiety. let it rise. Let praise arise. Let faith in we sing with all we are and we claim your victory. So let it rise. Let praise arise. Let it rise. Hey, we'll see you break down every wall. We'll watch the giants fall. Fear cannot survive when we praise you. The God of breakthroughs on our side. Forever lift him high. With all creation cry, God, we praise you. Whoa, we praise you. Whoa. Let faith be the song that overcomes the raging sea. Let faith be the song that calms the storm inside of me. So let it rise. Let praise arise. Let it rise. Hey, we'll see you break down every wall. We'll watch the giants fall. Fear cannot survive when we praise you. The God of breakthroughs on our side. Forever lift him high. With all creation cry, God, we praise you. Whoa, we praise you. Whoa, hands up. This is what living looks like. This is what freedom feels like. This is what heaven sounds like. This is what living looks like. This is what freedom feels like. This is what heaven sounds like. We praise you, we praise you. This is what living looks like. This is what freedom feels like. This is what heaven sounds like. We praise you, we praise you. This is what living looks like. This is what freedom feels like. This is what heaven sounds like. We praise you, we praise. We'll see you break down every wall. We'll watch the giants fall. Fear cannot survive when we praise you. The God of breakthroughs on our side. Forever lift him high. With all creation cry, God, we praise you. We'll see you break down every wall. We'll watch the giants fall. Fear cannot survive when we praise you. The God of breakthroughs on our side. Forever lift him high. With all creation cry, God, we praise you. Whoa, we praise you. Whoa. All right, we still got some more worship, so let's continue standing and declaring these truths together. All right. It was so awesome getting to worship with you guys. We are going to transition into a time of our message. So why don't you guys take a seat and check out the screens.
Hi, my name is Callie, and this is my story. I've had a relationship with Jesus for as long as I can remember. But this year has been especially hard with everything going on, and I've needed community and being around people more than ever. JHM has brought me community and fellowship with other believers. I love worship, and the words, I always listen to worship songs because they're so encouraging. My life group has also been a place where I can just share my ups and downs in life, and I can grow in my relationship with him. My friends make me laugh and smile every time I see them, and that's what I love about life group every week. My community has brought me through this year and through all my hardships. Thank you for watching. Bye.
All right, what's up, JHM? My name is Josh. I'm the junior high pastor. Great to see you tonight. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Luca. How's everybody doing? You guys doing good? Yeah, excellent. Well, welcome to Fall Kickoff. Here's the deal. Reach down under your chair, grab your program and your pen. It looks something like this. Hopefully there's a link in the description if you're watching online for you to grab your program, print it off at home as well. Remember, if you're not here in person or you're maybe at your mom's house or whatever every other weekend, you can always watch live online like those that are joining us right now. All right, if you don't have a program or a pen, just raise your hand. One of our leaders, Tammy, will get that over to you right away and make sure that you are all set. Looks like you are good to go. If you are new in JHM, welcome, and if you are been here a bunch, welcome back. Hey, Tammy, Brian, others, are there more programs and pens? Tammy, programs and pens for there's a bunch of people that don't have them yet. Here we go. They are on their way to you now. Have you ever heard this phrase before? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me, never harm me. Good job. Now, here's the deal. Sticks and stones may break my bones. In fact, that's true. I've broken my left arm 4 times. I've broken my right arm 2 times. I've had some broken bones. But you know what? Words hurt too. We're starting a brand new series this weekend for the rest of September. We're learning about identity, just like your mom and dad and grandparents are. Everybody in the whole church is learning about identity. We're calling this series Labels. Now, when you came in tonight, you checked in on the computer and you got a label. So you're wearing a label right now. Great job. That's awesome. But there might be some other labels that you think are attached to you as well. And when I was preparing this message, I wrote a spot in your notes for you to write some of your labels down. And here's some of mine. Here's what I wrote on my program. I wrote that I was a jock. And what that means is I was a star athlete. I was the best player on the bench of my football team. Okay, all right. I wrote down Big Dog because I was called Big Dog, or Griff Dog was my nickname. My mom used to buy me jeans that were Husky, was the brand name of the jeans. They were called Husky jeans. That feels a little shaming, actually. Okay, a geek. Now, here's what happens. Some of you are geeks. You're like my Roblox, Minecraft people. You like figuring out the printer at your house. Like, when the Wi-Fi goes down in my house, my kids all cry. And I see them, and they're like, the Wi-Fi's down. What are we going to do? And they're weeping, and there's gnashing of teeth. And here's the deal. I like it when the Wi-Fi goes down because I'm a geek, and I get to be the technical savior of the family. One of the labels that I wear proudly is the label of geek. I wrote down a few other labels, though, maybe not as positive. I remember one time I cheated really, really badly in class, and I wrote down liar because I lied about it, and dishonest. And I don't know what you think of when you think of the labels that are attached to you. Shh. But here's what I know. At some point in the near future, you're going to start to think of yourself as having some labels. Maybe it's dumb, stupid, loser, ugly, worthless, whatever it might be. And today, instead of you learning and remembering and thinking about those labels, I want to challenge you to know the labels that God has put on you. Now, this is something that I want for my kids. I used to have little kids, and now they're all big. You know, one of them's almost 20 years old. I have 3 kids in high school. But when they were little kids, I used to say a goodnight prayer with them, and I would read them a bedtime story. And their favorite story, we read all of the stories that you have been read as well as a child, but their favorite story was a book called You Are Special. It's a great book. Does anybody know this book? Okay, a couple of you do. That's good. You are special. And tonight, I realize that I don't want you to fall asleep, but I would like to read you a bedtime story called You Are Special. All right, here we go. Here we go. One day, there was a little puppet boy. His name was Puccinello. Puccinello was a little puppet who walked around in his city, minding his own business, doing his job. But the problem was the people in Puccinello's town liked to put gray dots on other people in the town. And they put a gray dot on you whenever you were a failure or a loser, or you were clumsy or awkward, or you just didn't quite measure up. But also in this town, not only would you get gray dots when you made mistakes and failures, or you were rejected by people, you also could get gold stars. And gold stars would be put on you as well for your accomplishments and your achievements and your popularity. The goal was to have as many gold stars and as few gray dots as possible. But Puccinello kind of was a little clumsy and a little awkward, and he was a little different shape and build than the other Wemix in his town, and so he didn't get any gold stars. In fact, not a single one. But time after time, people would label him with gray dots. Puccinello was pretty defeated by this and obviously bummed and frustrated and very upset with himself because he just couldn't measure up when he compared himself to other people. The gray dots didn't weigh anything, but they sure weighed him down. One day, Puccinello met Lucy. And Lucy was this vibrant, sparkling young woman, and she didn't have any gray dots on her. In fact, somehow Lucy didn't have any gold stars on her. When people tried to put gray dots because she was a loser or gold stars because she was a winner, nothing seemed to stick to her at all. And she said, Puccinello, the same can be true of you because you are also special like me. Have you ever sat in bed at night and maybe thought that maybe you were valuable, that maybe you were created for a purpose and for a reason, and that maybe you were special too? And certainly at night, Puccinello would dream such dreams, but deep in his heart, he knew he was only worthy of gray dots. Lucy said, Puccinello, you need to go see the man who lives on the edge of town. He's actually the head craftsman of our village, and he's the creator, and he's the one who made you. And if you pay one visit to him, you'll realize that you are special too. And the gray dots, because you're a loser, or the gold stars, because you're a winner, will mean far less, because your value will come from him. Puccinello got up the strength and the bravery to climb the hill to the top and to eventually meet his creator and his maker, who swept him up in his arms and said, Puccinello, you are special because I made you. And I shaped you just the way I wanted you. And you're perfect in every way. Puccinello, I love you. And in that moment, one gray dot fell to the ground. Now, here's the thing. By this point in the story, my kids are fast asleep. They don't know the ending of the story, and I'm not sure they figured out how it relates to their life. And you might be a little lost too, so let me explain. You are just like Puccinello, and people are always putting gray dots on you because you're a loser, or gold stars on you because you're a winner, but you have infinite value. You are forgiven and loved and have a purpose in life, and I want you to know that from the very core of who you are, because the labels that people want to stick on you don't need to stick, because you know the one who made you. In the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, I put this verse in your notes if you want to follow along with me. This book of Ephesians is filled with great passages about your identity and your value. Here's what it says. Father, the creator of everything in heaven and on earth, I pray that from his glorious, unlimited resources, he will empower you with inner strength through his Spirit. Then Christ will make his home in your hearts as you trust in him. The book of Ephesians says you are special. You're valuable. You are God's masterpiece. And you can have an inner strength that is more powerful than any label that could be attached to you. Let me show you the rest of the passage. It goes on and says this, so that your roots will grow down into God's love and keep you strong, that you may have the power to understand, as all God's people should, how wide, how long, how high, and how deep his love is. Let me just pause it there. Leave the verse on the screen. Students, shh. I realize at some point in your life, you might look in the mirror and say, nobody loves me. Some of you might even have felt that in passing in your own heart or life. Your relationship with your parents or whatever is complicated. Everyone else seems to have a boyfriend or girlfriend or in love, and no one pays attention to you. Or maybe you don't care about all that stuff, but when it's just you alone with the person in the mirror, that person says some labels to you that you believe. And what I would say to you, what if those labels that the world is so quick to put on you, the gray dots of failure and insecurity, and that you're not worth anything, what if those labels are lies? I want you to know how deeply the creator God of the universe loves you. It says this, may you experience the love of Christ. So go back. May you experience the love of Christ. Though it is too great to understand fully, then you will be made complete with all the fullness of life and power that comes from God. In your notes, I already filled in a few of God's labels for you. You are forgiven. You are valuable. You are loved, you are his masterpiece, and you are his son or daughter. What I want you to do is take your pen and star the one that means the most to you. Like, oh, I'm valuable in God's eyes. Oh, sometimes I don't feel love, so star loved. The one that I starred is the word masterpiece. In Ephesians chapter 2, this same book, it says this, for we are God's masterpiece. That means out of all of the amazing works of art, the spectacular creation of God, you are his finest piece. masterpiece. I don't know if you guys are familiar with a dude by the name of Bob Ross. Does anybody know who Bob Ross is? Okay. All right. I brought, if you don't know who he is, here's a picture of Bob Ross. He is a famous painter. You can watch hundreds of episodes of Bob Ross on Netflix. But here's the thing. You can't buy his paintings because they're infinitely valuable. And because they're not for sale, the price just goes up and up and up. If you were to have a Bob Ross masterpiece in your house, it could be worth millions of dollars. In fact, I brought with me tonight, this is Bob Ross Positive Energy Drink. Apparently, he has his own energy drink. Luca, you're not getting it. I know that because you have enough energy without this. Okay, here's the deal. Out of all of Bob Ross's amazing pieces in his collection that he's painted, there are a few masterpieces, the best of them all. And think about it like this. God made the rhinoceros, the giraffe. He made trees, oceans, sharks, whales. He made everything. And he said, "You are my masterpiece." Now, students, hang on. Shh. I would hate it if you went through life not realizing that you are special, that you are valuable, and that God loves you. I would hate it if the noise and labels of the world drowned out the voice of God saying that you are his masterpiece. In fact, grab your pen and find that verse in your program, and I want you to underline it so that you don't forget it. You are God's masterpiece. You are his finest work of art. He's created us anew in Christ Jesus so that we can do the good things that he planned for us long ago. Here's what I want you to know. In the 1 Minute Bible, which if you don't have a copy of this, we'll give you a copy for free. Everybody in junior high is trying to spend 1 minute with God every day, and we do that in the 1 Minute Bible. I was looking through on page, let's see, day 134. It says this from Proverbs chapter 31. It says, "Who can find a wife of noble character? She is more precious than fine jewels." That talks about, ladies, that talks about your value. Guys, you're valuable too, but girls, that was just for you. That was just a little bonus verse just for you. Girls, you are more precious than fine jewels. Guys, you are more precious than coal and dirt. No, I'm kidding. Coal turns into diamonds, right? That counts. That counts. You're a fine jewel. Here's what I know. At some point tonight, your mom or your dad, you're in the minivan or the SUV with your grandparents, whatever, on your way home, they're going to ask you a question. They're going to say, "Hey, what did you learn in JHM tonight?" And here's what I want you to say. I am a Bob Ross masterpiece. All right, something like that. We'll put it up on the screen. Here's your one last thought. Here it is. You have a label. You are God's masterpiece. Don't let the labels of the world crowd out the label that God has put on you that says you are valuable, you are special, you are my masterpiece. Just like the children's story of Puccinello, because I want my kids to desperately know this, I want you to know that you are special too. All right, everybody bow your head and close your eyes, and we got a little bit of instructions. We're trying something new tonight. I'm pretty excited about it. Let me pray for us, and then I'll tell you what's happening next. God, thank you for every student that is here or watching online. So fun to be with friends and to be in the chat and be reminded of the most important label of all is you have an incredible plan and purpose for our life. God, if there's any students here tonight that feel like they aren't valuable or they aren't worthless, or they've had some people attack them with labels and words that have hurt really badly, may they be reminded of just the value of being your son and your daughter because you are the one who created them. We get to discover our purpose in life because you love us, Jesus. We're so thankful for that. We ask all those things in your name. Amen. All right, let me tell you about a couple things that are happening. Number one, if you have a llama punch card, you need to turn it in tonight when we dismiss in a few minutes. Your llama punch card gives you entries into our electric scooter giveaway. At the end of this weekend, we're going to go through all of the punch cards and pull out just one. And if you have 6 stamps, you get 6 entries into that contest. You have a good chance of winning. If you don't have a punch card yet, you can get one tonight and at least get 1 entry. And then stay tuned on Instagram. We're giving away that $1 million scooter, retail value $700. Okay, it's not $1 million, fine. So that's going to be awesome. Tonight, also, as soon as we end our service tonight, we are going into something brand new called discussion groups. Where tonight, if you're in 8th grade, where are my 8th graders at? 8th graders? Yes, there you are, 8th graders. 8th graders, this is your room. Boys are over here on these tables. Ladies, you'll be on these tables. You're going to meet with a leader and talk about the message tonight. If you are in 7th grade, 7th graders, where are you? Oh, yeah, 7th graders. Looking smooth. I like it. You're going to follow the light blue arrows as you head out. Follow your arrows up to some discussion tables and snacks that are waiting for you. And 6th graders, you will follow the orange. 6th graders, where are you at? Oh, I love it. There you are. 6th graders, you're going to follow the orange path to your tables with your leaders and your snacks as well. But first, before we go, if you're wearing your name tag tonight, we have a drawing just for you. We're going to do our drawing now, and then we're heading to our discussion group. So we're going to spin up the names. We do not have the names. No, we don't. That is unfortunate. All right. We are going to skip the drawing tonight. Our computer system is down. I've been told that, but I'm a geek, so I'm going to go fix it later. It's going to, see, I like this stuff. I'm a geek. Here's what I want you to know. You are special, you are valued, and you are loved. 8th graders, stay here. 7th graders, follow blue. 6th graders, follow orange. We'll see you in 7. Have a great discussion group. Bye, everybody online. We love you.